Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And tonight, as I was saying last night on the video, I have the list compiled of things that you can vote for. And usually voting's open. I'm not sure how long I'll leave it open for, a week or two, of these lists of things that I will have to do, fan and voter choice, of what I would need to accomplish for 700 subscribers. Now, since the suggestions opened up a little over a week ago, I've gone up probably close to 10 subscribers, so it has been steadily climbing. Okay, I think I'm in like the 670s, and I need to get to 700. Okay, so I'm within 30 here at least. So who knows how long that'll take. But here is the compiled list in order which I received them. No specific, way or rhyme or reason to doing this. And then I will list them down in the comments below. So you will have to tell which one you would prefer to watch me do when I hit 700. All right, number one. A 90% dark chocolate bars and wasabi on a sandwich. So a sandwich with dark chocolate bars, 90% and wasabi. Now, if you know me, I hate dark chocolate, as you've seen a few days ago if you saw the video. And I'm not really a super big fan of wasabi either, so that would be super gross. Probably even for an average regular person, that would be super gross. But for me, yes, that would be a challenge to get through. Probably gag alert too. I need a bucket for that one. Number two, this one's one of the spicy ones. To try and break my record of Trouble Bubbles 700, 7 Trouble Bubbles. Tried to do 7 Trouble Bubbles in one sitting. This one would be interesting. I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. Would definitely be super hot. Although this one would be the most costly one to me, as Trouble Bubbles are like $15, around about $15 a piece. So that would be around $100 ballpark. So I could, but that one I may have to save up for a little bit. Okay, number three. A full Slurpee chug. So to chug a full Slurpee or icy without stopping, regardless of the brain freeze. Now, that one might not seem as brutal or gross or hot as some, but to try and go through a brain freeze might be super brutal and painful. I've never actually tried to. The natural response is every time you get a brain freeze to just stop and take a break until the brain freeze passes. But this would try to be to go through the brain freeze, and just the thought that would be super painful too.
Is that safe?
I don't know what brain freeze actually is, but I mean, I would give it a shot. So if that was what people picked to see. Choice 4, going back to the gross one. Almost on the same level as bugs. To eat some frog legs. Choice 4, frog legs. I've never had frog legs. It's kind of a little creepy to me. I've heard they're actually maybe not too bad, but it's just a weird concept.
Tastes like chicken.
That's what people say, maybe tastes a little like chicken. There's a restaurant nearby here that actually sells those. So if that was the pick choice, maybe I'd have to go over there and do a live, but tape it from there maybe. All right, number 5, a newer one. This is a newer challenge from Ink Gardener. It's Grumpy Granny's Apple Chip Challenge with the newest Pepper D in there. So one of the first products ever with Pepper D. Supposed to be super hot. Listed as a challenge product, not like for points or anything, but an interesting challenge product nonetheless. So it's an apple chip homemade with Pepper D in it, which is arguably one of those going for the newest, hottest peppers. So even hotter than the Reapers. So that one's going to be a little brutal if we pick that. Number 6, plain gross one, a tomato gusher. So, you know how I feel about tomatoes, and either way, that one's going to be gross. hot and gross. That one might make me lose a little bit. And number 7, an interesting and kind of gross and weird one, to eat a whole bulb of garlic, of fresh garlic. So that one would be kind of nasty too. As the camera person's
I have
absolutely
to live with
cringing
you.
out
I have
of
to
these.
live with him.
That might affect me for nearly a week. Who knows? Because that kind of emulates. You know,
Mr. Brad Worden might be on the couch for a week.
I might be in the doghouse again after some of these. Well, that one maybe. So we'll see.
Oof.
But no bugs. No bugs until I hit 1,000. If that ever happens, then I'll be forced to. Because I've been promising that one a long time. But these are the 700s. I'll run through the list one more time. 90% dark chocolate wasabi sandwich. 7 Trouble Bubbles, trying to break my record. A full Slurpee chug, regardless of the brain freeze. Frog legs. Grumpy Granny's Apple Chip Challenge with Pepper D, Tomato Gusher, or a full bulb of fresh garlic. Okay, those are the choices you have to vote for. We're not taking any more voting this time. If you missed out, you'll have to wait till I hit the 800.
You mean ideas?
benchmark.
Not you're taking voting, just not for new ideas.
Yeah. So no new ideas. It's just simply these ideas that were on this list right now. So you're voting for which one of those you want the most. If you missed out on giving an idea, you'll have to wait till the next 800 subscriber milestone. So these are the ones you can vote for. I'll put them in the comments below so you can look. And then just comment on either this video or any of my other videos. I'll make sure I look through so I can tabulate those and see which one wins. And then when I get to 700, hopefully, depending on what it is, I'll be able to get it right away and get it out in my content. All right, so none of them I'm really looking forward to, but it is what it is. You guys decided upon this. So we'll see you next time here on the Mr. Brad Warren Show.